Up and down in the crowd, It certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
James Cebulski for EA Sports as the playoffs continue here with game number 2. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. DeMello's picking up steam. Poked away by McCall. Makes it look easy with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
The cliche in hockey is you got to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Slip feed. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Rocked him. Centering feed. She scores! What a way to finish that!
She does an excellent job of getting open in that low slot area. That's not easy to do when there's a lot of traffic. And she doesn't have much time, but she lets the one-timer go, and she buries it.
Sherbrooke's won the draw in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Rantanen's got it in the defensive end. Icing being waved off here. Tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Sherbrooke's ahead 1-0. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. Great chance and an even better save. Sherbrooke's moving it up the ice. Shot! How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep. And while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. And he loses control of the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Loftus got the puck. On a direct hit right there. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Denied by Hellebuck. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Sherbrooke's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuck. Good stand-up hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. extravaganza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Lynx has put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest. Got a little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Morrissey's lugging the puck. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Long lead pass to Connor. Drives to the paint. Sherbrooke's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They score! My goodness, what a shot for the one-timer!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Karanika's got the puck in his own zone. Sherbrooke's going on the attack as they gain the zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
She handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Handles the pass. The Jets take it along the wing. DeMello's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Sherbrooke's won the draw. Draisaitl taking it from his own end. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and here's the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Connor. It's a 3-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Lofts is on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Comes out to play the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck. He got all of that one. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes.
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Sherbrooke's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Takes a shot. Waffle boarded by Cologne. Sherbrooke's got a hold of the puck now. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. off for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
She takes the feed. Here's a blast. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game. So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Nemestikov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Pasternak's got it against the boards. Denies him in front. Tries to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Sherbrooke's got a hold of it along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lofts has put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Sherbrooke's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Handles the puck. Sherbrooke's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
And a nice save there as play continues.
But that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Slides it diagonally to Darlene. Gaining momentum along the boards. Lofts has got possession of the puck. Marchand's got it into offensive territory. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit on the play. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Coulombe. Gains the zone along the right wing. Solid pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front.
Sherbrooke's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Moves it to the middle. Only comes up with a stop. The Jets get a hold of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Turned aside with the glove by Coulombe. Sherbrooke's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put third period. Belivo's won the faceoff. Sherbrooke's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Lofts has got the puck along the boards. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Loses his balance on the play. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a chance. Oh, tries to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. A big-time win to even the
roasted jaw, riding shotgun to a monkey on a silver saw. Last place, human race, already crashing to the roof like a swinging maze. Gonna crash into the bottom of the bottomless pit, and on the bottom of the bottom of the bottomless pit. Erect me a ladder, I got a job to get done, and if the weekend like the demon's most favorite son, I let the weekend like the demon's most favorite son. I let the weekend like the demon's most favorite son. I let the weekend like the demon's most favorite son. I let the weekend like the demon's most favorite son. I let the weekend like the demon's most favorite son.
It's weird and I feel crazy. I work too much, but
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is the first preseason game on the docket here tonight. Hockey is back, and so are we as exhibition is about to get underway. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Play is blown dead with the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sherbrooke's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Sherbrooke's won the draw. Tremendous stop by Pussy. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Quick feed to Pasternak. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Pussy. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Carries it. Here's a pass. That's blocked in front. Picks up the puck. A pass to Heiskanen. Oh, good stop in the play. And it's taken by the D. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Shattenkirk. Sporal's got the puck along the wing. Dishes it to Frederick. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Fredericks won the draw there on the attack. Oh, a close save! Sherbrooke's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Poked away by Lauko. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Loftus has gained possession along the boards. Sherbrooke's through center and now in the offensive end. And that shot dives in traffic. Sends a pass over. The Bruins gain possession. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot! Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Del Mastro stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A chance in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Boston's got it along the wall. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Sherbrooke's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. From the point, they take control of it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Loss has got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. It's go time. There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Pasternak's accuracy goes up when he shoots a puck that's settled down, guys. When it's nice and flat, he can really pick a spot. That's his snipe zone ability.
And that's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the puck behind the net. Hammers it. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Bruins win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Just wide of the net. Lofts has got the puck along the wall. Sherbrooke's looking to break out of their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Pasternak's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
Scooped up along the wall by Taves. And they send it right back to him. And he connects with the long bomb. Works it across to McCarr. Way too much congestion blocks that. Into the corner now. To the low slot. Puck scooped up by Taves. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, and a stop on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Sherbrooke's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed!
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side has a ton of momentum going now.
Sherbrooke's gone in front here in this second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Marchand's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Rifles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Snapper from the slot. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Marchand's out there on this shift, guys, and he's looking to spark this team. If he can use his zone ability to generate scoring chances, he could really influence this game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sherbrooke's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends the pass over. He scores! Oh, wow, the Forsberg is back!
Wow, this really exhibits and showcases how your hands really are an extension of your body with the one-handed tuck.
Too sweet. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Sherbrooke's won the draw. Loves is looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Loves has got it in the offensive zone. And an easy glove save on the play. Sherbrooke's won the draw. They'll go to work. Big time shot block there. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Sherbrooke's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Sherbrooke's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone.
Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Sherbrooke's got a hold of it against the wall. Loftus regained possession of the puck. Picked off by Pastrnak. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
3 penalties in one period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lauko's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins move it in. Sherbrooke's penalty killers get a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goal
Trying to shake loose. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. Came up with the save on that play. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Boston's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Right off Main Street and on the attack. Goes it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Sherbrooke's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And that goes off a player. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick pass to Robertson. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Sherbrooke's scores!
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
No, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Sherbrooke's now... Gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Moves it to Draisaitl. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pussy!
Draisaitl's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. So sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Fredericks won the draw here in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Lauko. Poked away at center by Taves. Moves the puck. They've got numbers. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Prepare a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
shot up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Sheriff, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Pussy. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center.
Change up.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Sherbrooke's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Draisaitl. He's got a step. Oh, scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Sherbrooke's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Pasternak's got the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Allmark's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Big stick save by the goaltender. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Knocks the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the pass. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Lauko's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Now he takes it over the line. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Finds some space in the corner. Quick feed to Frederick. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Lauko's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's get the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
To the front! And the puck dies at the trapper save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Lofts has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bruins have it now. Lauko's got it along the wing. Shot! Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. pressure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Bruins don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Taves takes the puck. Gain momentum up along the side. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Here he is, shot in front. Denies the shooter on that play. Reichel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Sherbrooke's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he shuts the door again.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel...
Scores! Here it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Frederick's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. She handles the feed. Sends it to the middle. And turns off a twig in front of the net. The Bruins have it against the wall. Kiki's got it in the offensive zone. Larkin's taking it from his own end. Sherbrooke's got it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Fantastic read to break up the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Cuts into the paint. Big time save by Bussy.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Lofts has been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Sherbrooke's going to start with the puck. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Sherbrooke's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that's deflected. Sherbrooke's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Pasternak. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. goaltender. Robertson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Denies him on the play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Shot! Great bluffer stop by Pussy. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shot! And he gets all on that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But breakaway. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Loftus' effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Every time that you move